everybody, it's Ken Gagne with
everybody.
YouTube channel Gamebits. Continue
You
my
are all
Let's Play of
here
King's
to win a
Quest.
knight position
We're
on
about to
King
enter the
Edward's
Knights
court.
Tournament.
But that's not all. As you all know, tragically, the king has no heirs. So, this position could very well lead to the crown of Daventry
Foreshadowing.
itself. Now, let's officially commence the competition part of the tournament. I do hope you've all made friends.
Oh, we're all
'cause it's
friends
about to
here.
get nasty. The time has come to collect your entrance
Ooh, a golden
tickets.
ticket?
Oh, over here! Over here, I got mine right here!
I'm sorry, I really am, but that is not an entrance ticket. In fact, from up here, it looks like a sweaty piece of cloth. Oh, probably
That's
just a snot
disgusting.
bag.
And if
Each
that
knight
wasn't a ticket, then
hopeful
what
will
was
need
it?
to bring back to the theatre, dum-dum-dum-dum, one eye of a
What?
hideous beast. And, due to Proclamation 1748.2, it will actually need to be a hideous beast.
What was it
Not
before?
like last year. No adorably cute, fuzzy, or tiny creature eyes will be
okay.
accepted.
Although squirrels
Thank
can be
you.
quite hideous at times.
Nothing to see
was that?
here.
There are many hideous eyes to find in Daventry. We urge you to take this opportunity to show us your skills. We want to know what's in your heart, how you think, and how you react in the face of danger. You might not believe all that can be interpreted from
Oh, for
one
Pete's
eye,
sake.
but we will still judge you all the
Thanks.
same. Now, everyone,
Judge
go
not,
forth
lest ye be
and
judged.
claim thine eyes.
Alright, now what?
Whisper! Whisper can do it.
You're like Simon Belmont from Captain N, the Game Master. Oh, looks like we have a new bridge here. Can I run across, or skedaddle, or scoot? I guess not. I'm just gonna slowly meander my way across the bridge. Yada yada yada.
Watch your step, kid.
Oh,
Hello.
thanks.
I know it ain't fancy, but it'll have to work for now. Amaya Black, nice to meet you.
Graham, the pleasure's mine. It's nice to see all these
about
bridges are
time,
being
too.
fixed.
All these bridges? No, kid. This contract
What?
is over. Daventry can't afford
What?
me anymore. They can't even afford oil for the
What?
crumbler over there. My own invention,
No.
of course.
Oh, what does a
crumbles.
crumbler do?
It lifts, it chops,
Makes
it
apple crisp.
crumbles. Most importantly, it brings in the monies, which are desperately needed.
monies.
Been kind of rough
Plural.
around here lately.
It seems that way. Daventry's been an interesting experience so far. Different from what I read in my travel books. Honestly, I'm starting to wonder if it's for me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not you. This kingdom's been going downhill ever since the
Aw.
queen died. And now, with the bridges out, no one can get into Daventry. It's really quiet. I hate the silence. I'm a woman of action, if you couldn't tell. Quiet towns don't pay the bills.
I can see that.
Well, I should get going. Perhaps someone's wandered into my shop. If you make it there, come say hi. I'm on the left.
And off she goes, just like that. 0 to 60 in 0.
Keep out. Under construction.
Okay, I still need to find a hideous beast. Oh, birds! Are you hideous birds? No. Okay, can't go that way. Keep out distress. That just means bees, right?
So, how did you find an eye?
Was a hideous beast lurking inside.
And no.
Rude!
What was that?
How could I lure that hideous beast out?
Oh, okay. So, here's the puzzle. I need to get that beast out of the bush. The beast in the bush. I think I read that childhood fairy tale. Whoa, I have no idea where I am. Okay, pumpkin. Ah, hideous beasts! Get off, get off!
That pumpkin was housing too many squirrels for my taste.
I didn't know pumpkins could do that. I also have no idea where I'm going.
Pick, pickety, pick.
I have no idea who just said that. Wah! What is going on?
How precious. The badger wanted to make friends with the squirrels.
I don't think that's what they were doing. Okay, so the world feels a little bit more open now. More things going on. Whoa!
Get out of here! Scram! Shoot!
You again.
Beat it!
What are you carrying? Is that like a trick-or-treat lantern?
These dumb lanterns are always breaking. You hear that, Chester? You're a hack! Not everyone around here takes pride in their work like I do. Unfortunately, those blue flames are the only things that spook the pack. So
That's
I'm
very
forced
specific.
to return to their shop of wizardry and toiletries. Wetzel wolves are super aggressive this time of year. Usually, they travel north to the hills of Serenia for mating season. But like us, they are stranded here until the bridges are fixed. Hey, kid, can you do me a favor?
Maybe.
I can try.
Can you help me keep that back door closed? I run the local Wetzel Wolf Watch program here in town. There's patches getting made. If you keep that door closed, you can be an official member. Think it over. Patches.
Patches. Is that gonna be my new nickname? I really hope not.
I walked into town with my last coin. Whatever path I chose to pursue for my eye would need to be cheap.
Cheap as in affordable or cheap as in low quality? Well, she said she was the door on the left, so let's go visit her. I just can't get enough of her, even though I just spoke to her multiple times.
Hey, Graham. If you like sharp things, you've come to the right place. We have over 23. Oh,
I didn't
forgive
say
me.
anything and I'm already boring
Last
you.
night was a little rough. I woke up on the floor, my bed nowhere to be found. Can
How
you
did that
believe
happen?
that? What type of Yahoo steals a bed while you're
How did you
sleeping
not notice?
in it? And the most curious part, nothing else is missing.
Well,
Anyway, take a look around. Let
well,
me
I
know
saw
if
some
something
beds
piques your
in the
interest.
Dragon's Den, but that's in the future.
Back away from the crumbler. Unless you have 50 gold coins for a work order.
Work order.
You can post a work order on anything you want lifted, chopped, or crumbled. Then I'll bring out Mrs. Crumbler to fulfill the order.
Okay.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an
That'd
eye.
be funny. I'm the hideous beast.
What can I get you?
One of everything.
Do you have any idea where I can hunt down an eye of a hideous beast?
What a glorious day for a tournament. My favorite time of year. Fire-eyed new recruits, the clanks and clinks of armor clashing, and the action the very finest. One hopeful always rises to the occasion. I love it all. Some people in town, they complain about the barbaric events, but it's a tradition I'm proud to be a part of. If I was competing, I'd go after the biggest, scariest beast I could find.
They don't give extra
Even if it
points for
meant
that. It just
certain
needs to be
death.
an eye.
As they say, fortune favors the bold. You, on the other hand, have a kind heart. Probably wouldn't blind a beast just to win a
you know.
competition. Your arms look like they've never even held a bow. No, you're just too nice. But perhaps you'll prove me wrong.
So, I've been meaning to ask. What is that amazing blade for? Is it for battling vicious werebears? How many ice orcs has it slain? Does it deal justice? Is it road legal? Is it made of fear?
Wow.
Oh, that? No, that's for gardening. I use it to trim my hedges. Seeing as my place is all tended to, and my petunias are most lovely, I'm willing to part with it for the price of one shiny gold coin. I'm sure you've got a prickly situation that needs attending.
Oh.
Bye.
Make your
I
move.
do, in fact. But I don't know what else is going on in this town, so I'm going to shop around a bit. See what else I can spend my gold coin on. My bullion. Nothing going on around here? What's this little thing?
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Grown. Dad jokes.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Warm up as in, I'm going to set that tree on fire! Do-do-do. Up, up, and away! So, wizardry and toiletries. What can you give me for a coin?
You aren't the delivery boy, are you? That merchant is usually so prompt with hot air, miraculous, and oftentimes delicious
him.
ingredients.
Oh, hush feathers,
Ah.
Chester. This boy's no courier. He desires a position in King Edward's
Ah, you noticed.
court. He appears to be a compassionate gentleman, but he is clearly out of his comfort
More often than not.
zone. He is one who needs to think more with his brain and less with his heart if he is going to defeat the contenders
Heart's all you
in
need,
this
lady. Heart's all
year's
you need.
night tournament.
Zounds! Did you just read my fortune?
No, we're just very old and very judgmental people.
It's true we're judges. This is my judging face.
Ariel and I don't read fortunes anymore.
Yep. There was no
Ha!
future
I get
in
it.
Well, we've shifted our core business to potions, curiosities, and the occasional practical joke.
Oh, so it's like the
We
Whiz
gladly
Bang
share our
shop in
wisdom
Harry
for
Potter.
free, but everything else starts at one shiny gold coin.
Take a look around, boy. Let us know if you like anything you
Well, I doubt
see.
the game's gonna let me waste my money on anything. I just need to figure out which puzzle I want to solve.
Something mysterious and magical was brewing in that pot.
What's that?
It looked like some type of broken lantern.
But they scare away wolves.
Ooh, what are these
Little guys.
Those are bird bombs. Our own invention.
Kinda like a smoke bomb, but they release gas that will cause your victim to cluck like
What?
a chicken.
I'll take
Temporarily,
100.
of course.
Those ones are expired, though, so they're just for display.
So why would I buy expired ones? What else you got? No, just the two? Alright. Out of here.
He reminds me of our son.
I always miss him this time of year.
He dreamed of becoming a knight.
Find everything you were looking for?
I don't know what I was looking for.
Do you have any eyes of hideous beasts in stock?
An eye, you say? Yes, yes. Your name, please?
It's Graham. Last name?
Graham, with a G,
How
I
else?
assume. I don't see your name on this list. Oh, you did.
Oh, I'm at
right?
GameStop. Darn it.
Pre-order?
Oh, yes, this time of year our eyes fly off the
Do
shelves.
not try to sell me a
You
magazine
haven't
subscription while you're at it.
You're out of luck. Our eyes are completely on back order. If you'd like, we can put you on the waiting list for our next shipment.
When will that arrive?
We get shipments every 8 months.
I'm afraid that
Just in
won't
time
work.
for the next tournament.
Hang on a sec. It's Graham, right? May we bend your ear for a bit?
Bend away.
Oh, he's a bender.
You need an eye for the tournament, I'm guessing.
Bingo.
Yes, I have always dreamed of becoming a knight.
Or a king.
Why? With Daventry's
Addenda.
addendums this and proclamations that, it seems a frightful business. Do you have any idea how many royal guards we lose to that voracious moat
monster?
Well, my father was a knight, and my grandfather was a knight, and my great-grandfather, well, he was a dentist, but his father was a knight. Basically, I come from a long line of protecting crowns. I started looking for knight jobs while I was still in the academy, but once I graduated, all the opportunities
Knight
had dried
Academy?
up. I might not fit in here, but Daventry's my last shot.
Oh, you'll fit in just fine. It might be too late to capture the rule-defined eye of a hideous beast. But rules will bend for those who can outsmart the rule makers.
So I need to find some other kind of eye.
So, I've just gotta know, what is brewing in that cauldron? Is it a transfiguration elixir? Is it an invincibility potion? If I drink it, will I understand the language
What?
of creatures? Will I sprout the wings of an eagle? Or a fly?
Oh, this? Teeth-whitening
crust.
potion.
Oh, it's gonna change everything.
Watch this.
Apply once a day for
Behold
half an
the
hour for
power
2
of
weeks.
whitening.
Oh well. Oh, well, we're still working out the kinks. While we're still in the prototype phase, feel free to dip whatever you want in there free of
Oh,
charge.
okay.
Ooh, how much for that candle?
Our everlasting blue flame lantern? The housing
It's not
is broken.
everlasting
Someone
then.
brought it in for repair.
Maybe
but
the
never
flame
paid.
is, but the lantern
Tell you
certainly
what,
isn't.
If you bring us something we can hollow out to house the candle, you can have it for the price of
That would be
one
a pumpkin,
shiny
perhaps?
gold coin.
Fare thee
Fare thee well.
May your brain be filled
In that
with
great
knowledge.
getting up morning, fare thee well, fare thee well. And away I go. Let's see what else can be bought for a shiny gold coin. What are my options around here? Run, run, you better run, run.
Oh, coming. Sorry for all the locks. There's a thief running around
And it's
town.
me!
Well,
Oh, I
hello
am
there.
the thief. I stole
Usually
your bread.
I'd
Sorry.
say good afternoon.
That
but
is
it's
an
been
amazing
quite rough
mustache.
around here. The
Did you grow
bridges
that from
are all
Movember?
out. My supplier has gone missing, and when I was at the parade, someone stole my big loaf of bread. Oh, you haven't seen anyone running around with a big piece of sourdough,
I should give you the
have
coin.
you?
Well, about that, I kinda, sorta, borrowed it. A man was stranded and needed help. No one seemed to be around to pay. I didn't know what to do. I'm sorry.
Well, you can always leave a tip on the counter. That does make me feel better, though. Honesty is a virtue I admire. I'm just glad I don't have to lock the door anymore. Tell you what, buy a pie from me, and we'll be square as a napkin.
Do I really need to buy a pie? Because I'm not sure that's how I want to spend my 1 gold coin.
Was he trying to set the record for the world's biggest pie?
Imagine the hole that pie would go in.
Oh, custard! Oh, just like my mom used to make.
Oh, I'm saving that pie for a special occasion. Sorry.
It may go bad by the time you're ready to use it.
The sign read, "Ask us about our free sample."
Those looks like toaster strudel.
Yes, lad?
That's not a delicious, chocolate, hideous beast's eye cake I smell cooking, is it?
Looking for an eye, are you?
Eye for an eye.
Well, it must be that time of year again. Frankly, I can't tolerate it. The Fays weren't raised that way. It's archaic. So much fighting and
The
needless
Fays?
killing. Compassion
Morgan Le
comes
Fay?
from the heart, you know? As does food.
Food comes from
If
the
you
heart.
want to get to the heart of any problem,
So when you eat
all
food,
you
you're actually
need is
eating your own
pie.
heart.
You look like a compassionate fella, like myself. And I think we're going to get along right as raisins. Please, don't take part in the violence.
I feel like I'm actually playing Metal Gear Solid, where I'm trying to get through the game by killing as few enemies as possible.
What's today's special?
Oh, well, today I am baking up quite the treat. Grandma's star shroom pie.
Starshroom.
A delicacy
Cross
big
between
enough to
starfruit
feed
and
an
a mushroom?
army. Or someone with the appetite of an army. I've eaten it in one sitting before.
My God.
Well, don't judge.
This
No
is not
one
my
would
judging
trust a
face.
skinny baker, now would they? Unfortunately, my ingredients haven't been delivered, and I can't complete
Wait 8
the
months.
recipe. Until those bridges get fixed, people will just have to settle for the love in my goat hoof pie instead.
I like
Ah,
goat
tell
cheese,
you
not
what,
goat hoof.
If you can find me some starberries and sugar shrooms, you can have this monster pie for the discounted price of 1 gold coin.
Got any free samples?
Oh, today only. I'm letting people sample our new walnut strudel. However, I ran out of bitter root. It's really nasty on its own, but it really brings out the nutty flavor of the strudel. It usually grows under big, heavy rocks. If you can find me some, you can have all the free samples you want.
Can't I have the free samples anyway? They just won't be
Good
very
day.
good.
Oh, great day!
Meh. Okay, so I can buy a candle if I can get a pumpkin. I can buy a gardening tool with which to cut down bushes. Or I can buy a pie if I can find bitter root. No, I can get free samples with bitter root, but I need to find star fruit and star shrooms or something. And this is back the way I came previously. Can I close that door behind me? Or am I just gonna let the wolves in? Alright. Oh, but if I buy that tool, I can probably cut down those other vines that were in my way earlier. So let's try that. I'm gonna use this to solve a puzzle from a previous chapter of this Let's Play. Let's see what happens next.
Hey,
Yo,
Graham.
sup? Hello.
Hello.
How much for that gardening tool?
1 shiny gold coin.
I'll take it.
Bye.
Trust that gut
I
of
do
yours.
have a coin, right?
Oh.
Don't touch that, Graham, or you might be the one losing an eye.
Wait, I want to buy it.
You make up your mind?
How much for that gardening tool?
Oh, I need to go into my
One
inventory
shiny
and give her
gold
the gold
coin.
coin. I get it.
Bye.
Make your move.
So, this.
Did you do it? Did you spend your only gold coin on the epic weed whacker?
I did. The bowl costs a fortune.
Now, Graham, promise me you will only use this for its intended purpose.
I shall be brave in all my hedge trimmings.
Those plants will never see it coming.
Maybe I can sell it back and get my money back and try other solutions if necessary. Or maybe I can rewind time. No, wait, wrong game. Okay, let's see if this works. So not gonna take the shortcut. I'm gonna go this way. I forget, is there a run button? Anyway, let's see if I can get through here now. Yes, it worked. Whoop. Okay. Guess I don't even get the opportunity to use it on the bush. And it's not in my inventory anymore either. So that's that. You. I can't let him... Oh, this is where the game started. I get it.